Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village Weekend Retreat. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour. Yeah, so we're going to do some diamond painting, we're going to do some gabbins, and lots of show and tell. So stay tuned for that. So today is Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025, and it is my oldest son's birthday. And he is 51 today. So yeah, his name's Jason. All right, so happy birthday to him. And it's still dark outside, but you know, it's not bad as far as the warmth out there. I think it's about 52 degrees. Hey Google, what's the current temperature?
Currently in Salem, it's 50 degrees.
Oh, 50. Okay, well, I was off a couple degrees. Hey Google, how warm is it supposed to be today?
In Salem today, expect a high of 78 degrees.
78. That'll probably happen about 3 this afternoon. Okay, so beside me I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And on the fireplace, we're still doing it's backwards, and I don't know what is wrong with my phone. Cinnamon donuts and coffee. Yeah, for some reason, it would not flip this morning. But you know what? That's okay. And for the weekend retreat, I'm doing the Mona Lisa, which was a gift from Miss Southern Belle. And she was doing this one too. I don't know if she's still laying down drills on this, or if, you know, she's moved on to something else. But I'm on square 3 of 4, 5, 6, 8. I'm doing the sea colors, which this area right here is kind of dark, and that is fine. Lots of color blocking, which is fine with me. Then I don't have to switch out drills as often. So yesterday I was busy. I got all my chores done, and of course I start talking and I can hear Ellie getting off the couch. She's gonna come over and say good morning to everybody. So anyway, yesterday I got the bathroom cleaned, I got the kitchen cleaned, I did some dusting, and then I vacuumed really good and mopped the floors. Good morning, Miss Sunshine. So instead of the tail wags, you're going to hear the cone. The secret message with the cone. Oh, Ellie, you're so funny. Yes, I got all of that done yesterday. It took me a while to get it done because I did a little bit and then rewarded myself with some diamond painting. And then I do like 2 colors and then do the next task on the list. And yeah, and did you see it? I finished my Benson. Yeah, I got my picture posted over on Mindy's Facebook page, and it is gorgeous. I wish my camera picked up the beautiful colors. I still need to have David look at my phone to see if I can enhance the colors or something, so you can see true colors. Or maybe I can figure that out. We will see. I should put that on my task list because I always forget. And what else did I do? I'm watching a really cool program. It's on Prime. Is that what you call it? Yeah, it's a documentary about Yorkshire. I'm really enjoying it. They go all over to all the little villages and tell you a little bit about the culture over there. And there was one, and this might interest you, Beth, and they did one on the Bronte sisters and where they lived and the inspiration for the books. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So I did a little bit of knitting, a little bit of cuddling with Ellie. Oh, talking of which, last night, got ready for bed. Ellie kept coming over to the bed, and I said, "You want to come up to the bed?" And she jumped up on the bed. I had to help her a little bit with that bulky cone. And so I got into bed, and man, she could not get next to me fast enough. And we cuddled, and then I fell asleep because whenever she cuddles up next to me, I don't know, I just relax and fall asleep. And I do remember her moving, and she did jump down, so she must have got too cold, or too hot, I mean, not too cold. Yeah, I can hardly wait till this cone comes off and we can get back to normal. Talking of which, I talked with Julie S. yesterday, and she is going to go over to her dad's this morning. And on her way back, she is going to stop by and see Ellie. And I asked her if she would help me with the cone a little bit, because I think the bandage and everything has kind of slipped off where it's supposed to be. And she has experience in nursing stuff, so I thought she could help me with that, and she said sure. So we'll get a little visit in, and she can help me with Ellie. So I am looking forward to seeing her again. She hasn't been over for a while, so that'll be nice. Yeah, Ellie woke me up about 2:30. She had to go out and go potty. And I thought, well, I might as well get up and start the day. And so I did a little bit of diamond painting and watched some videos. And then I got in the shower. I need some coffee. I'm really enjoying this canvas. I'm really looking forward to getting up here in her face. It's a really nice canvas. The stick is good. The drills are good. It's just fun. And I do not mind color blocking at all. And I'm just playing a little game with it right now. So they're letters. And so I start with A and then do B. Now I'm on the C's. You gotta have fun with it, right? And I've just been contemplating. All right, here's my contemplation. And I've got to make a decision this weekend. So, you know, I like to do the gifts that I've been blessed with. And you all that have sent me gifts, you know, you took the time to pick it out, the money, you know, and sending it to me, thinking about me, all that good stuff. And I so appreciate what you've sent me. And I want to do them all. Unfortunately, I can't at once since I am not a quadruple whipper. And all right, here's my thought process. And you know, I overthink everything. Some of them are, you know, going to be for oh my goodness, why can't I? Events. Couldn't think of the name of it. So those will be saved for the events. And then some of them are for our themes that we have here for the weekend retreat. And there's some in there for themes that we want to, if there isn't, well, I have to tell you, 2026, I have a lot of events. So yeah, it's gonna be a fast-paced year. I am so excited. So if you gifted me something, I will get to it. But I'm trying to show appreciation as much as possible. So don't think I don't appreciate what you sent. I do. One canvas at a time. So that's my dilemma right there, is that Okay, so you know that I bought the one I just unboxed, which I think, let me look, because you know, these new artists to me, I get them confused. Let me look. So, is that a Spangler or is that a Lorenz? I know you guys are screaming at me, telling me what it is. Why can't I find the box? What did I do with the box? It's oh my gosh, I can't find the box. I lost my box. Alright, let's look in the little notebook. I always get Lorenz and Spangler mixed up. So let me look. Okay. Okay, it's Spangler. Turkey for Thanksgiving. Now, one of the reasons I purchased that was for Julie's theme that she's doing for September, October, November. And number two, I thought it was really cute. I had to have it. So, but it's one that I purchased for a theme here. And I want to support Julie and her themes. Now, I know I can't finish it by November. It's because I have an event. Ellie's bumping my arm. Do you have to go out? Okay, let me finish my thought. But I want to do one that was gifted to me too. So that I don't have anything that would fit the gobble gobble. So oh, Ellie, she's got to go out. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put you on pause. Okay, hold on, girl. Let me find my arrow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, she had to go out and go potty. But she also wanted her breakfast. And, boy, yeah. So, she got her pills. Well, the first one. And then here in about an hour, she'll get the second one. Ellie? She does not want that cone on. She is done with that cone. And yeah, I can hardly wait till Julie gets here and we can get that straightened around. Otherwise, I may have to take her to the vet and have them redo it. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So, anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and do Julie's Gobble Gobble, because I really want to participate in that. But I just want you guys to know I haven't forgotten about your gifts. I'm, you know, one at a time. So, yeah, I put my Nickies on hold. My Davisons are on hold. And that is fine. But I'm finding myself doing more laying down the drills here. We're getting into that fall and winter time. So I do diamond paint, I think, more during those times. And it could be just because there's less outdoor chores to do. And yeah, but other than, and hopefully things calm down, it seems like this year, for some reason, there's been a lot of things that have taken me away from diamond painting. I've been a busy person. There we go. So is that all the C's? Okay. So I think my next letter is going to be F. Because I don't see any D's. One thing about these canvases, I think this is a 30 by 40, or right about in there, is that you can move them around a lot. I'm really liking this one. It's nice to do something different. Every once in a while, you know, I love my landscapes. And this one is a portrait, so and a very pretty one too. Let's see, I'm trying to think if anything else happened yesterday. They say, let's see if they're giving us fake news or not. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow. So we will see. I'm gonna have me some coffee. It's hot too. I put it under the microwave. Tomorrow is our live. We'll be doing our calendars. So I probably won't do my pumpkin this weekend. And that's okay because that's a fall scene. Well, this one is too because she's wearing a shawl. And we should be wearing shawls during the fall time, right? Oh my goodness. And you guys are probably right. That one that I have, it's probably spring. So I may save that for our spring theme. I'm just grasping at straws here, and that's and then I have the ones that I got at Hoblob for Christmas, and a lot of those I want to get those done because I will be donating those to the nursing home. I'd like to get a bunch done before the holidays. I've got a box started. For probably like Thanksgiving themed. So yeah, if I can get some of the Christmas ones, try to get as many of those done as I can so they can decorate for the Christmas holiday. Getting the Christmas spirit. What does Christmas mean to you? For me right now, Christmas, number one, you know, we should be celebrating the birth of Jesus. And we should be thinking about, well, Thanksgiving, you know, thinking about all of our blessings, no matter what. No matter what you're going through, there's always some blessings in your life. I have so many blessings. Maybe we can do that during, that'd be good. That'd be good. So for November, let's have that blessing month. And we can talk about our blessings that we have every day. We can, what we're thankful for. I think that would be a good thing to do every day. Do you have 30 blessings in your life? 30 things that you are thankful for? That'd be a good idea. I like that idea. Let me write that down in the book. So for November, blessing month. Blessings each day. That's good. I got it down in the book. It's going to be backwards to you, so I think that is an excellent idea. I think December, yeah, December is just that time of year where, I mean, it can be very stressful. because you think you need to buy gifts and, you know, the hustle and bustle of buying the gifts, thinking what to buy. Here, it's pretty low-key. Yeah, and I really miss a big thing there. Well, Thanksgiving too, but Christmas dinners and eating sweets, all that goodness of candies and baked goods and all that during December. Listening to Christmas music. I love Christmas music. And I listen to Christmas music all year long. It's just so soothing to me. When I was growing up, we had some records that were Christmas music, and you know, as a teenager, I've always loved instrumental music, and so I have records, and I have CDs that are instrumental. I'm not really into a lot of the other Christmas music. I do like fun Christmas music, but yeah, there's a couple of them that are kind of funny that I like. But just to listen to it here, yeah, I love the instrumental. So I need to get those out because I usually start my Christmas music in October. Yeah, I'll put that on more than anything else when I'm doing stuff. I know, I started early, but there's just something about Christmas music that I love. So I'm just about done with this section. I can move over there today. So let's go to our show and tell. And I know there's a lot in there. And of course, these are going to be backwards because I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Alrighty, so let me get this up on my computer. Alright, we got it. Have to have it, have to have it, have to have it, have to have it. Alright, Julia. Update on Dragon from Kathy at Kathy's Diamond Delights in Hall. Wow. Oh my goodness. Where's the phone? Everything's backwards to me. That's cute, isn't it? It's looking good. Yeah, I think that's for her Facebook group. yesterday I shared, Mike sent this picture. No, he did not send that picture. He sent, oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, maybe it was that picture. Anyway, from Temu, these leaf lights. And I missed the second picture, which is there, showing it lit up. That'd be pretty to put around your workstation, wouldn't it? So, got it today. Okay, who's next? Margie. And her Sierra River Falls is complete. This is for the check-along. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go, finally. That is absolutely gorgeous. And the pictures are reversed. I know, there's something wrong with my camera. Beautiful. And Becky H. Oh, I got to get my completion thing out, don't I? Let's do that. Hey, Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Oh, man. You could see this thing here. I don't know. Let me see if I can get my camera down here. Which way do I go? Let's see. Where are you at, Ellie? Let's see. Do I want to go over this way and down? There she is. Backwards, but... Oh, there it flipped. Maybe. I don't know if it did or not. Maybe not. It flipped a whole different way. Alright, here we go. There she is. Alright. I don't know what my camera's doing now. Where am I at? Now I'm flipped completely around. Okay, Ellie, I need to get the book here. Alright. Then I guess we'll see when I get the book out where I'm at here. Ellie! Oh my God. Ellie, go lay down. Come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if I can get my... Alright, we're still backwards. That's okay. Alright, so we want to go over to our check. Oh, just going to drink some water. Yay. Got a red pen here. Alright, so we're gonna mark off Margie. Alright, so where were we? I'm getting confused now. Becky H. Oh, Becky, that turned out so good. Wow. That was a big canvas, too. She says, hi, Granny and villagers. Here is my completion of Wild Africa by Chuck Penson. Seeing it come to life with all the animals is breathtaking. Every time I look at it, I discover more details. I really enjoyed working on it as it had a good combination of both confetti and color line blocking. I hope everyone who entered is getting their projects done as well. If you're still working on it, that you are having fun with the experience and enjoying the process. Your DP sister, Becky H. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we need to find Becky's name, and she's right at the top here. Okay. And AKA Diane. Hi, Granny, Village, and Ellie. Hope everyone is well and Ellie is feeling better. Here is my finish of the food thief. It turned out pretty good and is very sparkly. The photo doesn't show it as good as it is. It's from DAC Round Drills, 60.8 by 42.6 centimeters, 56 colors, 4 ABs. Have a super weekend. Hugs, AKA Diane. Wow, look at those fall colors. And I'm getting a little bit confused. Was that on the weekend retreat? It might be, yeah. We'll say it is. Let me get my paw print out here. You've been pod. I know you probably can't see that, but you are a pod. Always technical difficulties, right? That is beautiful. It turned out so good. Okay, up next is another finish for the Chuck-along. This one is from Vicky in Southeast PA. And she did My Simple Country. I love this canvas. It is just so pretty. She says, morning Granny and belly rubs to our Ellie. I finished my Chuck Penson Simple Country Friday morning while I listened to your Friday Whip and Chat. I had one 4x4 square at that point to finish. Hope I can remember what I need to do and how to post when we do the March Chuck-along. I had posted my progress 2 days ago and then today posted my finish. Very happy how it turned out. Please mark me off in the notebook, Granny. Vicky from Southeast PA. PA. Oh my gosh, I am really having issues today. Okay, so Vicki, don't forget the live today with Mindy, because she's going to have Chuck Penson on there. All right, so this. Vicki, where are you? There you are. All right. You got your check mark. All righty. That is such a beautiful canvas. Mary. She said, Granny, I did 2 Chuck Penson paintings for the Chuck Along Space for Reflection. Started on 9/1, completed on 9/17, and the red covered bridge. I started on 9/18 and completed on 9/26. I hope all the villagers will have happy and safe weekends. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Boy, you were an overachiever. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at all those fall colors. Just beautiful. Okay, and then the second one is the red covered bridge. That is such a beautiful canvas. I can hardly wait to do mine. All right, so Mary gets 2 check marks. So let's find Mary. Mary. All right, you did Chuck, that one, and the red covered bridge. Check. Boy, everybody's getting these done. All right, Candace. Ooh, she says, hi, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. I purchased these a few weeks ago from Amazon, and I really like them. They keep my things at my reach and organized. I have something similar to that. Mine is like this one, but all my shelves are little like that. I don't have the bigger shelves. I wish I did. Those are nice. And I like that they're roll-arounds. And then she said that she completed her Chuck. And she says, I finished my painting last night. I think it came out pretty, the way it used to be. Oh, let's take a look at this one. Oh, that is pretty. That could be for Gobble Gobble too, couldn't it? Very pretty. There's just something so relaxing of these pictures. I lost my pen. There it is. Okay. Candace. There we go. And you got a check mark. Terry G. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at the colors in that. It says, hi, Granny. Here's to Ellie. Continued recuperation. Attaches a pic of a canvas I got from Michael's titled Colorful Street, 28 by 36 centimeters or 11 by 14 inches. Came with a magnetic frame to hang it with. Now I'm down to only one whip, and that's my mystery canvas. Until I pick out my next small canvas for my next weekend retreat. Hugs to you and gentle pets to Ellie, Terry G. That's really pretty. Wouldn't it be nice to have colorful streets like that? The buildings, I mean. Very nice. Okay. Sarah. How do I get involved in the chuck-along? Well, it's coming to an end right now, but you can always, put a picture in there. You need to go over to Mindy's Facebook page and post a picture of your chuck-along. It does end on the 30th of September. And yeah, so that's all you need to do is just go over there and post a picture of what you are laying down drills on. And it is, I'll put it in the email, I'll respond to your email with the link. All right, up next we have Mike, and he says, hi Linda, here's a milkshake we have here. It's Madagascan vanilla and tastes so good. Best milkshake ever. All right, let's take a look at that. It'll bring it up. Let's take a look here. Mike, you didn't attach a picture. That's why it won't come up. There's no picture attached. So, resend it. All right, so that is all of the show and tell. All So let's mosey over to our gab session. And this is the I think this is going to be a combination. Well, no, let's see. Well, it might be a combination of my completion video and our whip and gab. Jess Diamond Paint says, "Yay, it's finished and gorgeous. I completed this for my very first chuck-along back in 2021. I still remember working on it and how enjoyable it was to complete." Yes, and it went fairly easy for me. And Candace said, "That's beautiful. Looks really great." I know it. I wish you could have seen the true colors on it. A lot of you responded to that. Let's see. Margie, great gab and show and tell. Loving seeing the chuck-along completions. Great job, all. Go, Julie. You got this. Hugs to all. And, oh, went too far. Let me just scroll down here. Kathy G, great progress on all the Chuck canvases from Granny, Julie, Terry G, and Jess today. Can't wait until tomorrow, Saturday, to join Mindy's Live with Chuck Penson. I know. I can hardly wait to. I got my alarm set for 4 o'clock my time, which is Pacific time. All right, this is the unboxing for my Gobble Gobble turkey for Thanksgiving. Sparkle over at Northern Sparkle says, "Love the unboxing of this. Thank goodness I'm eating my lunch while watching this with all that food that's laid on the table, LOL. Thanks for sharing." Oh, I know, it makes you hungry. Becky H, beautiful canvas. It's huge. And it will keep to next year if you decide to do something else for the Gobble Gobble. Yeah, and I think I've made up my mind. Just go ahead and do it. Anita, she said she just started her painting. And Julie S says, "Yay, I love Randall Spangler. His canvases are so much fun to work on. Whoop, whoop." Okay, so let me see if that's it for the gap, because I've already hearted some of them here, so alrighty. Yeah, let's see, what time is it? 6:30? Ooh, I got a half an hour, because Bees Live is at 7. Yeah, so I wanted to get this done and up and rolling, so I'll schedule it to go live here at 8 once when her whip and gab is done. Or no, not her whip and gab, her live. So I hope to see everyone there. Of course, you'll be watching this and it'll already be done and over. Yeah, so I'm going to be laying down drills on this while listening to these live. Well, not listening. Hopefully I can gab with everybody. I love meeting friends over there and having gab sessions. So, okay, so reminders. Today is Mindy's Live with Chuck Penson. Our live is tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. And don't forget, get your Penson updates and completions over to Mindy's Facebook page. I'll share the link down below. And if you need that, which you shouldn't, well, unless you're just starting. Well, actually, no. I will... You guys should all have that. Let's see. Anything else going on? I think that's it for today. I'm looking forward to Julie getting here about noon. And seeing her. I think that's it. So, as always, I know it's backwards. Enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And make sure you count your blessings. Be blessed. Give blessings. Have a blessed day. And I'll be seeing you all in V's Live here in a little bit. And then the live at 4 with Mindy. And for some reason my mouse doesn't want to work. Why don't you want to move? Oh my goodness gracious. Technical difficulties all the time. Come on. I gotta end this. Come on, move. You can do it. I'm going to turn it off. Flip it back on. Come on. There it goes. All right. Chat with y'all later.